Handbrake up, gear neutral. I live in a very quiet and tranquil neighborhood. There is a single traffic light on the opposite side of town that I encounter maybe 3 times a year. Anyways, all of the intersections are stop signs, and everyone has an understanding that it's more of a rolling stop than the legally required dead stop. This causes no issues because it is very rare that 2 or more people encounter the same stop at the same time. I was on my way to my new rental to collect the keys. The owner called and said she will be there in 10 minutes. And since we were only a 5 minutes drive away, I took a slow drive, and by slow I mean I stuck to about 10% under the speed limit. As I was approaching the first of 3 or 4 stop signs, I slowed down to a near stop, which is when I noticed Karen almost driving into the back of me. Limit is 50 kilometers per hour. She sat in my ass the entire time, so I figured some MC would work here. I proceeded to comply to the letter of the law and stopped dead at the next stop. Did my motions and pulled away at an acceptable rate. At the next stop I could hear, "Oh come on," from her. That is how tranquil and quiet this area is. Can hear someone farting in the next car. At me last stop, literally 50 meters from my new place, she decided that wheel spinning from behind me, cutting the corner and getting in front of me would shave off enough milliseconds off of her trip that it would justify her young child sitting in front. By the time she got back into the correct lane, I was parked in the driveway smiling. Anyone else hoping the Karen was the owner they were going to meet? Winking face. I live in an area that is mostly 2-lane highways with rare opportunities for passing. When someone rides my ass, I go exactly the speed limit and hit cruise control. Ugh. Tailgaters! Exclamation mark. Thumbs up, way to go! Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. In the US state I live in, the speed limits are a joke. The vast majority drive 10 miles per hour over the limit most of the time. The limits are clearly set low in order to get more ticket $. But what grinds my gears is people who drive slow in the left passing lane for miles, then get into the center lane and dramatically speed up. Always baffles me. You were driving under the limit in the first place, and when you realized you were pissing someone off, you decided to make it worse. Then, that's your malicious compliance? This is not malicious compliance, you're just being a dick. I don't understand how Sunday drivers can be so self-absorbed. I get it, you have nothing better to do and want a nice leisurely drive. But the rest of us have stuff to do, places to go, people to see. Stop holding up traffic. People like that who love riding others' rear are the reason I adhere to a mantra similar to pilots. Aviate, navigate, communicate, aka make sure I drive safely in my surroundings. After I made sure I am safely driving, I pay attention at signals and signs. After all, that is when I communicate moving intentions to others. Indicators. Do I go above or far below the speed limit when my attention is more on the truck next to me? Getting awfully cozy with my side mirror? Yes, I do. Will I occasionally forget to indicate when I decide changing lanes is safer than rear-ending a bike? Yes, I will. For AITA, and the answer is of course, absolutely, the op is. This post belongs in AITA. And yes, you are. If you weren't in a hurry, why not pull over and let someone who is past you? Nope. Better to deliberately antagonize them. If your town is as small as you say it is, you will meet her again. Or her friends or her relatives. 10 under the speed limit. And then getting mad at a driver for being frustrated? You're the problem here. Op. Esh. What wrong, Reddit? My bad. But still you're entitled to drive under the limit and do full stops. But only to antagonize the person behind you? You're a jerk. Even if she tailgated you. My philosophy when it comes to people like this is to just wave them past me. Karma is coming for them. Sooner or later. But I don't want to be a part of it. They can learn their lesson on someone else's dime.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.